Hey everyone, I went to Rite-Aid today and I got a lot of stuff, so let's get on it, shall we? Shockingly, it was so shocking, they had an absolute ton of Arm & Hammer liquid detergent there. They didn't have any of the little pod things, but they had a ton of liquid detergent. This was the only fragrance they had, which I didn't think I liked it, but I sniffed it and it's okay, so I didn't mind getting it. There was an absolute ton, so I was shocked, but quite happy. Even though I did not want to get that many, I did, because what I really wanted was toilet paper. So I am getting super dangerously low on toilet paper to give to my oldest daughter when she comes over. She knows that Mom supplies her toilet paper, and she never has to buy toilet paper because when she comes over to Mom and Dad's, she can shop and get toilet paper and paper towels. This girl has never ever had to buy toilet paper, paper towels, and she always says how much she appreciates that now that she's on her own and she has to grocery shop for herself. She is extremely grateful for the fact that she has Mom's store to come to anytime, all the time. So yeah, so she came over this past Sunday, and she needed toilet paper, and I had to give her some of my beloved Charmin, which, if I'm giving it to anybody, it's going to be my daughters, okay? So, yeah, so I had to get some of this to give to her. Well, I mean, I didn't have to, but I chose to. So, and this I really like myself. This is like my third favorite toilet paper, so I don't mind this. So yeah, so it was $11.99, buy one, get one free. It's part of the Arm & Hammer deal. You buy $15 worth and you get $5 in points back. I had $1.50 off coupons off of each one. They did not scan, so the checker had to put them in manually. Oh my gosh, I was so scared when I went to this checker because she's like from a long, long time ago. She hasn't worked there. I mean, sometimes I see her stocking in the store, but checking out, she hasn't been there for at least 4 or 5 years. So I was kind of worried, but she was a sweetheart. At first, she wanted to get all my stuff and then put my coupons next to them and scan it that way. I'm like, oh no, you know, this is the way I do it. You check everything out, then I give you the coupons one at a time, and so trust me, it works that way. So she's like, okay. She said, I've been checking for a long time, so I know what I'm doing. But actually what she said was, I have not been checking out for a long time, and I don't know kind of what I'm doing. So I'm like, okay, don't worry, I'll walk you through it. And then when she got to these that beeped, she showed me the coupon and she said, do I put these numbers in? I said, no, you put it in manually as manufacturer coupon, $1.50. So I was training her today. So it was quite the ordeal checking out. It took a long, long time, but she was patient and I was patient and it all worked out. So anyway, yes. So $1.50 off coupons off each one. And I also had a low to card coupon that came off for 50 cents off. So that is not why the coupons beeped. I do not know why the coupons beeped. Well, they didn't even beep. They just didn't go through. So anyway, yes. And there's also a 50-cent savings star. So that makes them $4 a roll. I mean, not $4 a roll. $4 for a 12-pack, which is fabulous because it says bonus equals 3 free rolls, but there aren't actual 3 in there. There's just a few more sheets per roll because I looked on the sizes to make sure. So yeah, so that was a great deal. I thought, see, my math was totally wrong. I only needed to buy 2 of the Arm & Hammers to get the 15. But for some reason in my head, I thought I needed to buy 3. So I got 3. They were $1.99. I had the $1 off coupons. So I did get my 500 points back on that. And the big win, napkins. These are like my favorite napkins in the whole world. I need napkins. I use napkins a lot because they're cheaper than using paper towels. You have to be careful because when you get them, the end is open, and if you're walking out of the store and you're not careful, they'll fall out. So they're $1.19 each, and when you buy 2, you get $1 worth of points back. So that makes them 69 cents a pack. That's a fabulous deal. Anytime you can get napkins under $1, it's a great deal. So the Zysol, this is how it's pronounced, Zysol. because I saw the commercial on TV. It's an owl, and he says, "Be wise all, get Zizal." So it was a lot more. I saw Cordelia 0704. She hauled this morning, and actually it was Running Kimono that told us about this, but I watched Cordelia's video, and she told about it too. So it was a little bit more expensive for me. It was $18.39 for me. That's the gold price. I live in the high rent district of California, so things are sometimes higher here. Sometimes they're the same, but this was higher. And so there was a $5 coupon in, I think, last week's insert, maybe the week before, not really sure. And I had found a $3 coupon at the pharmacy, a Rite-Aid $3 coupon that didn't expire till December 31st. So after those two coupons, it made it $10.39, and then there's two $5 Saving Star rebates. So if I get those two back, it would be 39 cents for this, and it counts for Allergy Rewards. So when you factor that in, that makes it a money maker. So Allergy Rewards is the equivalent of, it's either 26% off or 24%. I can't remember which number, but it's around 25. So yeah, so just factor that in like that. The Eclair, thank you, Ravi Patel here on YouTube. He told us, well, I don't know if he told us about this deal, but he put up a video where he linked the coupons, and I would have never found them if it had not been for him linking them. I Googled and searched and looked under my bed and everything, and I could not find these coupons anywhere. So he put up the link, and I was able to print them. So it's $7.19 gold price, and then there's a $3 off Rite-Aid coupon and a $2 manufacturer coupon, or the other way around. I don't really remember. I'm sorry. So you pay $2.19 out of pocket, but there's a $2.75 Ibotta rebate, so that makes it a moneymaker. Fabulous deal. I had got this shampoo one day last week, so I wanted to get the conditioner to match it, and it smells fabulous. I got a token can of tomatoes. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Thank you to Running Kimono and to Michelle's Frugal Living for giving me the sweetest shout outs ever in the whole wide world. I love you both so much. And so I've got a lot of new subscribers. So if you don't know the story of my token can of tomatoes, then I will share it with you. Everybody else, you're going to be bored hearing it again, but I will share it with you anyway. So this started at least 3 years ago. I started getting a token can of tomatoes, as I call it, every time I shop at Rite-Aid, because I said, I just love canned tomatoes. I love canned tomato sauce. I love canned tomato paste. And I love to have a nice big stockpile of them in my pantry, because I feel that if I have these 3 items, just diced tomatoes, that I always have something that I can make dinner with. I use these in a lot of my recipes, and they're just super versatile, and I just love them. And my 2 daughters love them too. So my oldest daughter has her own apartment, and like I said, when she comes shopping, she likes to go into my pantry and do some canned shopping, and she knows that these are a fabulous thing to have around, so I keep these around. Plus, here's another thing. There's another reason I get them at Rite-Aid. So they're 95 cents gold price for a can of tomatoes. It used to be that you could get canned tomatoes for four for $1, then it was 3 for $1, then it was 2 for $1, then it was 4 for $3. But nowadays, I can barely get a can anywhere for around $1, and certainly not in the grocery store. They're always $1.99 in the grocery store. So 95 cents for a can of tomatoes that I'm going to be spending points on to get, to me, is a fabulous, fabulous price. And the tomato sauce is 80 cents gold price, and the tomato paste is 80 cents gold price. Now, I know that at some places you can get canned tomato sauce 5 for $1. You can still do that, but usually I'm at Rite-Aid anyway, and I'm spending points, so I just get them. I just get them there. I think they're fabulous quality also. Boy, that was a long story. So anyway, that's the token can of tomato story. So I got me a token can of tomatoes. The V8 is 95 cents gold price. There's a $1 rebate on MobiSave. So that was a fabulous deal. That's the Arm & Hammer I already told you about. The candy was a total money maker here. Ravi was whispering to get the candy, so I did. So this one doesn't have the freshness peeling on it because the whole thing pulled off. So they're $1.15, buy 2, get 1 free. And then when you buy 2, you get $1 worth of points back. I think it's 2, maybe it's 3. I don't know. So anyway, so $1.15 free. No, $1.15, $1.15 free, $1.15, $1.15 free. And so 50-cent freshness peelies off of each one. So when you buy 6, that makes them, without anything else, they're $4.60. Okay, for 6 of them. Minus 6 freshness peelies makes it $1.60. I had 3 of these 50-cent off 2 tear pad coupons. So another $1.50 off means I paid 10 cents for 6 candy bars. Okay, what a deal. But it gets better. But wait, it gets even better. Let's see what the deal was. It's $100 when you buy, it just says the purchase of single serve candy. I don't know if it's you if you buy 2 or 3. But anyway, so I got $2 in points back. So that was a super duper fabulous deal. Awesome deals at Rite-Aid today. Very, very pleased with my haul today. Except that I did have to spend real money because sweet checker lady couldn't figure out how to make the points work. So I just spent real money. That was fine with me. It's okay. I didn't want her to have to void the transaction and start over. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be spending points anyway. So it's all good. So today was a wonderful, fabulous haul at Rite-Aid. They didn't try to drag me out of Rite-Aid like I felt like they tried to do at CVS. But anyway, I need to get over that. I'm going to stop talking about that. I'm over it. Well, not really, but I'm going to quit talking about it. So, all right. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.